With the stock market at record highs, are you prepared for the next downturn? Corrections can be unforgiving. Smart investors know diversification is the key to financial security. Noble Gold Investments make it easy to diversify with gold. With over $2 billion in sales, Noble Gold has helped thousands of Americans add gold to their portfolios. Open a qualified account today and receive 2 5-ounce Silver America the Beautiful coins as a thank you. NobleGoldInvestments.com. Don't let the next correction catch you off guard. NobleGoldInvestments.com. Welcome back, everybody. Email us, as always, freedom@charliekirk.com, and subscribe to our podcast. We have eyes on the Bobby Kennedy situation right now. Again, we got a lot of valuable stuff to do. We're not going to do the Senator caterwauling thing. If there's breaking news, we'll break in and out of the Bobby Kennedy situation. President Trump is delivering across the board. He is delivering in monumental and record ways. In fact, in the next segment, I'm going to walk through something I'm so excited that he's going to sign today. Just thrilled beyond belief. Something that I've been pushing for, both privately and publicly, that we are going to kind of come see to completion today. If you guys want to listen to all of our podcasts on demand, free of charge, that is the Charlie Kirk Show podcast. Open up Spotify, open up Apple Podcast, type in Charlie Kirk Show, and download a couple episodes. That is the Charlie Kirk Show podcast page. And also make sure you guys download the Real America's Voice app. We are huge supporters and admirers of our great partners here on Real America's Voice. Download the RAV app today. That is the Real America's Voice app. I have it on my phone, and you should too. You know, one of the first actions that Joe Biden made when he was president, he goes to the outer room of the Capitol to sign cabinet nominations to go to the Senate. Lloyd Austin, Mayorkas, Tony Blinken. And included in that pile of paper was a top priority for Mr. Biden: the elimination of the 1776 Commission. It was such a high priority of that maniac, Joe Biden, to get rid of patriotic, pro-American education, that he made it a point as one of his first actions as president to get rid of it. The 1776 Commission was originally chartered, as you could see in that photograph, as a counter to the cancer of critical race theory, to the growing curriculum issue of teaching our kids to hate the country, hate their history, and hate themselves. Now, if you have not had an opportunity to read the 1776 report, it's fabulous. In fact, I read the 1776 report on my honeymoon. I had a whole pile of books I wanted to get through, and I remember I was sitting in an island in the Caribbean reading. I said, this is amazing. I highly recommend the 1776 report. And today, I am proud to announce, thanks to the president's leadership and the great staff, and I was also rather annoying. I deserve none of the credit, to be honest. I just was nonstop. Guys, where's that 1776? And Vince Haley deserves a lot of credit, and Stephen Miller, and of course the president. I mean, rock star beyond belief. Today, the 1776 Commission is coming back. The 1776 Commission, after Trump started it and Biden killed it, it is coming back. And it is a great day for America. We are going to teach our kids to love America again. We are going to teach the fundamental principles of the Declaration of the Constitution, the Federalist Papers. Our kids will know the difference between George Washington and Thomas Jefferson and John Jay and James Madison. They'll be able to tell you the eternal significance of the phrase, when in the course of human events it becomes necessary for one people to dissolve the political bands that have tied them to another. They'll be able to tell you what a more perfect union means: domestic tranquility. No more are we going to have the pronoun police or the political correct mafia running our kids' education. President Donald Trump also plans today to sign an executive order fulfilling a campaign pledge, promises made, promises kept, saying We're going to defund CRT in our schools and defund gender ideology. And if you guys are supporting this stuff, you do not receive a cent of federal money. We cannot get back to a constitutional reset if we do not know our birth certificate. What President Donald Trump is doing today is enshrining to make sure that the children of this great nation know their original founding promise, to get back to the North Star, to get back to the birth certificate that we all agree upon, which is the Declaration and the Constitution that has this eternal key, and bringing in rock stars like Dr. Larry Arnn from the great Hillsdale College, Matthew Spalding, that are going to help pioneer and drive this entire project. There you see Dr. Arnn up there from the greatest college in America, Hillsdale College. Hillsdale College is going to be one of the driving forces behind the 1776 Commission. And today, President Donald Trump makes it permanent. He brings it back. The 1776 Commission was such an annoyance to Joe Biden. It was one of his first actions as president, and it is all back today, alongside of a reclamation of what it means to educate our children. Out of all the things that President Trump has done in the last week and a half, this is one of my favorites. It also comes very personal to the work we do at Turning Point USA, the work we do at Turning Point Academy, the work we are doing on the front lines of high school and college campuses across the country. This is a clear signal from the most powerful person on the planet that we are articulating 1776 is our birthday. Goodbye 1619 Project. Hello 1776 Promise. And it will be more than just a counter to CRT or DEI. It is going to be an expansion of what it means to be a full American virtuous citizen in the year 2025. And it's coming back today. Subscribe to our podcast. The Patriotic Reset is underway. Everybody, thanks so much for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell. We're doing so much good work here at Turning Point USA. We appreciate it. And if you listen to audio podcasts, subscribe to the Charlie Kirk Show podcast. That's Charlie Kirk Show podcast. We won, everybody. We won. I need to get this hat. Daisy, can you get me one of these hats? We won. And if you guys want a limited edition signed MAGA hat right here, last thing I'll say is become a member, members.charliekirk.com, to get a limited edition MAGA hat. We have 5,000 to send out, don't we, Daisy?
Over, like 8,000 now.
We have 8,000 hats I have to sign. 8,000 hats. God bless.